are going to be together. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, this evening it's going to be a marathon. I'm going to take you on a ride on something I have learned about, of something I've believed in, of something that has given me hope like nothing before. I've been in network marketing for about over 10 years, because I remember I first joined my first network marketing company in 2010. It was around June, yeah. I joined my first company in network marketing. That was in 2010. We are in 2023. And really, during the period of time, I've gathered a lot of experience. I've met a number of people along the way, and I've seen a number of companies. Out of these companies, some of them I have been disappointed. To some, I have got some testimony, but really I've been still struggling to make life meet and make ends meet. You know, most of the times people who are doing network marketing, most of the time, sometimes the society looks at us as if we are failures, as if we are losers. But they have not seen one thing we have seen. We have seen that kind of opportunity whereby you can make money without struggling. We have seen a modern way of making money, of making ends meet. We've seen a way whereby you can earn with a leverage way, whereby you can earn in an extraordinary way when you are an ordinary person. So during the period of time, I've encountered a number of businesses. I have failed over and over again, but every time I keep climbing up and raising up my head again and again. In this period, it's when I met Digital Adverts in 2021. I met this opportunity. The money to join with was quite little. The money, I couldn't believe that it can produce something unique and peculiar in my life. I joined the opportunity 2021, and I understood the opportunity. And good enough, I had some experience in media advertisement, because by the time I was the head of sales and marketing at KTV and Kingdom FM. It's called Kingdom Media here in Kampala. So I was the head of sales on that radio station and that TV station. So when this young man came to me, he's called Julius, he came to me to show me this business opportunity. Today, I'm the global chief trainer, but I didn't join as a global chief trainer. I didn't join as a chief trainer, no. I joined the way you guys have joined the business. Even me, that's how I came. Someone presented to me the business. Someone gave me a link and I joined. And the person who gave me the link was not even the CEO. So, Mr. CEO, you're welcome. I can see you're on board. Thank you so much for being on. Ladies and gentlemen, I got a link in an ordinary way, like all of you on this platform. When I got this link, I looked at it. I understood the business in 5 minutes, because I told the guy who showed me the business that I was too busy. So he has only 5 minutes to explain this business to me. He did so, and this is what he told me. Zion, would you want to watch adverts and earn money? The answer was yes. We are bringing a company which is going to be displaying adverts on your smartphone, and every advert you watch, you will be paid money. Have you ever been paid money before? I said no. He told me, we are going to pay you for watching adverts. I asked him, can I watch the adverts now? He said, no, you cannot now, because we have just started and we are gathering people on the application before we start running adverts. So you just have to join right now, position yourself, begin to bring people, and when the adverts start, you will be watching adverts and be making money. I understood that. He told me, number two, do you buy airtime? I said yes. Do you buy pay water bills? I said yes. Do you pay TV? I said yes. When you pay, are you paid when you pay? Yes, I said no. Do they charge you transaction fees? I said yes. He told me we are bringing an application which is going to be used to pay your utility bills without transaction fees, and we give you cashback of 3%. By that time, it was 5%. He asked me, would you want something like that? Of course, I said yes. Another thing he told me, that are you on Facebook? I said yes. Are you on YouTube? I said yes. How many people do you have as friends on Facebook. I told him I have 3 accounts and all of them they're into 4,000, 5,000 members. He asked me a question. When you brought those people on Facebook, were you paid even a single coin? I said no. When they do anything on Facebook, are you paid? I said no. He told me we are bringing an application that whoever we shall bring on this application, like you send a request or a referral link and this person joins, we shall pay you 40% of the money they pay to subscribe. Would you want something like that? I said, of course, yes. The next thing was me to ask him a question. I asked him, who is the owner of this application? He told me he's a Ugandan man called Martin Musinguzi. I told him, can I meet him? He said, yes. That's when I said, okay, I am in, because I had before a system which I pay ads, and all of them, they were scams from Europe, from those white men. If you're white, you're here, I'm sorry. I'm not a racist, but this was what was happening. That people will tell you this company is from England, this one is from Netherlands, this one is from Germany. They have you watch adverts and they pay you. And guess what? They were all scams. And I was tired of those kind of games. So when he told me that he was a Ugandan, and I asked him, can I meet him? He told me yes. I said, okay, that's good. How do I join? He told me, I send you a referral link and you register your account. I told him, send me the link. He sent me the link, and it was on the 2nd of June, 2021. I registered my account. I told him, in the evening, go and set up a meeting with the CEO. I want to come and meet the CEO. By this time, the CEO was still not so busy because the business had just lasted for only 2 months. So he was not so busy. And that evening, I thank God, the CEO gave me time. I met the man, he explained the business to me, and I bought the vision. That very day, it was the 2nd of June, I didn't have money to activate my account. In my mind, I was tempted to ask him to give me the money to activate the account. But I looked at myself, the way I was dressing in my suits, in my tie, to tell someone that I don't have 100,000, which is 3,200 Kenyan money. I said I will not tell him. I kept quiet. I went back home because we are in the lockdown, middle of lockdown. You remember that 2021, COVID-19. I went back home. I looked for the money, and 4 days later, I got the money. And that's how I activated my account. That was, I activated my account on the 6th of June, 2021. So if you can look at, let me show you something here small. I don't know whether my screen is visible. Okay, if my screen is visible, I wanted to show you something here. If my screen is visible, I want to show you something here. Okay, just a minute. You can look at this. Let me make it a bit bigger. Someone, you can let me know whether this is visible. You can just drop for me in the chat room and tell me if it's visible. Okay, thank you so much. So you can look at, I registered on the 2nd of June, 2021. That's how I registered. That is the date, 2nd of June, 2021. For those who are new here, we are in 2023. If you think this is a scam, forget about it. This is the legit business. There's no scam that can last up to this time online. Most of the scams, they last only months, if too much, 1 year. That's when I registered in 2021. And 4 days later, I activated my account. But before even I activated my account, I began talking to people. I registered my first person on the 3rd of June. So I joined like today. Then the next day, I registered my first person. I thank God for this kind of system, which can show you all this. Guys, I didn't know that the business I've joined is going to transform people, that the business is going to impact people. I didn't know that before. I know that my team will grow up to this number of people. Ladies and gentlemen, my total network is in 17,877 people in my network right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't show you this to brag, but I show you that this is an opportunity I have never encountered before. Ladies and gentlemen, to show you this before, I wanted to show you this before I begin my presentation, because if you're not serious, you rather leave as early as possible, because I want to talk to people only who are serious in business. Ladies and gentlemen, my network has grown to the point that today people are joining. Okay, if you look at this, I don't know whether these flags are visible enough for you guys, but look at this. People, you guys, you are joining. I can see Kenya in my network. You can look at this. Uganda, Kenya, these are different flags. Different flags in my network. Kenya, Uganda. Now this is Cameroon, Zambia, Cameroon, Kenya, Uganda, Zambia. People are joining business every single day in these different countries. Ghana, you know, other countries I don't know. I just see the flags, Malawi, Zimbabwe, Kenya, you know. Look at this, guys. China, Kenya, digital advert is growing. When I joined at first, I never knew that the business will grow to this extent. I never knew that I will be able to transform people's lives through this opportunity. Let me tell you, my brothers, my sister, on this Zoom tonight, God created you with a purpose, and his purposes are encountering you every single day you move. You guys, you're not on this Zoom by accident. No way. God is connecting you to some people that once you get this opportunity, you share it with some people, and these people, their lives will be transformed through you. Guys, I think you can see all this. Now, what I didn't show you, that I have 64 pages on my level 5, 64 pages. And the total number of people on this level, this is level 5, 6,328 people. Now, this is level 5, ladies and gentlemen. This is level 5. This is level 5. This is level 5. If I can go back here a little bit. This is level 5. Why am I showing you this? I have level 1, I have level 2, I have level 3, level 4, and level 5. Okay, so this is level 5. I'll get out of there and I go to the last page, which I want. Is it here? No, we don't know. Just a minute. Let me come here on the overview. I show you something on overview. Before I go into the presentation, I want to be practical, because some people on this platform, you're not that serious in business. You know, you're not that serious in business. Look at this. This is my network, ladies and gentlemen. That is my network. That is my network. But this effort is not because of me. It's because of the team, because of the growth, because of the system. My level 1, I only have 98 people. But look at level 2, almost 10 times. Look at level 3, 4,000 people. Level 4, 6,000 people. Level 5, 6,000 people. That is my network. And when you look at the potential earning, I'm in over 58 million Ugandan money. Ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to show you this, to show you that this opportunity is bigger than you know. Okay, right now, let me go straight into the presentation. Let me go straight into the presentation. What is Digital Adverts Limited? What are we doing? Am I on? Yes, okay, thank you so much. What is Digital Adverts Limited? What are we doing? Let me go into the presentation straight away. Digital Adverts Limited as a company, it's a fintech company. It's simply a fintech company. But the most important thing about this company, it's going to change people's lives globally, but from Africa this time. From Africa this time. So it was launched on 4th of April 2021 in Uganda. It's an originating company from Uganda. But right now we are operating globally. If I show you my network, I have over 20 countries right now. Over 20 countries. Digital Adverts has spread wings to 20 countries. However much we have 2 offices, that is in Kenya and in Uganda. Martin Musingus is our Chief Executive Officer and also is our founder who is on this platform this evening. Leonardo Jambo, I salute you, Coach. Ronnie is the country director, and I thank God I am the upline. I'm the direct sponsor of Ronnie. Then Sadiq is our sales representative. Thank you so much, Sadiq, for the work you're doing. And Coach Enoch is our chief trainer in Kenya, but also is my direct downline. So when I joined this business, I began showing it to my friends. I talked to them. I told them the vision. That's what I call upon you. Teach people about the vision of the company. I show you these certificates because of some of you don't trust online businesses. Some of you say, is this legit? I show you that we have the papers. We have the office at 8th floor, suite 807 at Bazaar Plaza, Moi Avenue in Kenya, Nairobi. We are already registered and we are paying our taxes very well. When you look at our formula of the business, we are into advertisement, ladies and gentlemen. Have you ever known that every company, whether big or small, startup or old company, the most money they spend it on sales, marketing, that's where they put most of their money, because it is from the marketing that is going to deliver the sales to them. You can see the biggest revenue companies in the whole world. You will find that they are the biggest spenders into advertisement. They are showing you here in Kenya. This was the statistics. I think this was 2010-20. Okay, statistics whereby they spent over 122 billion Kenyan shilling in Kenya just spending on advertisement. But have you known that today, as we speak globally, digital advertisement only, this was overall, but digital advertisement only today as we speak is at 680 billion US dollars, 860 billion US dollars digital advertisement globally. And guess where this money is going? This money is going into the major 5 online platforms. To mention them by the few: Facebook, Dance Diet, Google, Meta combines a number of applications. That's where the money is going. 680 billion US dollars. No wonder the owners of Facebook, Google, ByteDance, they are in the top 100 billionaires, not even 100, the top 10 billionaires on planet Earth. The only problem is that these applications, we are the people who are building them. We are the one bringing people on these applications. We are the one recommending our friends on these applications. The bad thing, we are the people who are providing content. Let me tell you one thing. Facebook has no content. YouTube has no content. Google has no content. We are the people, we are the users who provide content to these applications. We are the one who upload our adverts on these applications. We are the one watching these adverts on these applications. And guess who is making the money? Mark Zuckerberg. Who is making the money? Larry Page. And guess what? We, the people who are the users of these platforms, who are the content providers of these platforms, we are making zero. Enough is enough. Tell your neighbor that enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enriching people, depleting. These applications are coming from first world countries, but getting money from us, Kenyans, us, Ugandans, us, Zambians. And guess what? We are paying money when we are advertising, and we're the one watching the adverts, and the money goes where? Goes to California, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, enough is enough. The money should come back to us. That's why we are Digital Adverts Limited. We are the application of the people and for the people. You join this application, you build it, you expand it, and guess what? Whenever it's making money, money is coming back to you. Ladies and gentlemen, let me continue because of time. I told you I would be a little bit faster, though I have a lot to speak about. I have a lot to teach you guys. I want whatever I have in my head to be pumped into your head. This application has 5 major products. Ladies and gentlemen, some of you are victims of online scams. Some of you are victims of businesses online. Some of you are so tired, even you fear to recommend a person on this platform because you fear, what if it happens like the other one you just joined? I don't know whether I'm speaking to someone here, that your heart pumps every time you check on the website to know whether the website is on. If you wake up and you try to withdraw and the withdraw doesn't go through, you feel like, hey, digital advert is also a scam us. When you try to pay bill and the bill doesn't go through, oh, you lament, you cry, you say it's going on. Even me was like that before when I joined the business. But let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, if you join any business online or offline, but they don't have any product they are offering you, just know you are the product. Yourself, you are the product. Altogether, digital adverts has 5 major products. These are adverts, profile, survey, pay bills, and digital mall. I will begin with the adverts. Our adverts, they pay. When you watch our adverts, they pay. We call them ads that pay. That is our slogan on digital adverts, that the ads that pay. Now, we are one of the most affordable platform where you can run your advert. In Uganda here, I know TV stations and radio stations because I remember I was in radio station. I was in TV running adverts. But you couldn't go to on a TV with your 100,000 Ugandan money that I want to advertise and they give you so they will not. At digital adverts here with 4 shillings, you can start advertising your campaign. 4 shillings. So it means if you have 100, you want 100 viewers, you only pay us 400 shillings and you begin advertising. Can you imagine even a person selling eggs on the street can use our platform to advertise because it is most affordable to everyone. So it depends on the kind of budget you have. That's what will take you to the biggest budget of advertising to as many people as you can. So our budget is just simple here. Please go ahead and promote your business. We are helping you to grow your business. Ladies and gentlemen in Kenya, don't just use this application just to make money on the app. Use this application to promote your business. Some of you, you are saloonists. Some of you, you're carpenters. Some of you are into construction. Some of you are in government. Some of you are into boutiques, fashion. Use this platform to promote your business. Because we cannot promote this platform without using it. Ladies in Kenya, if you are in this platform and you have ever ran an advert, just come on the platform and just type 1. If you have ever ran an advert yourself, you say, Coach Zion, personally, I have ever uploaded an advert on digital adverts. Come and put 1. If you have never uploaded an advert, come and put 0. You have never uploaded an advert, come and put 0. Go in the chat room. If you have never uploaded an advert, type 0. If you have ever put an advert on this platform, put 1. I want to see some people who are really have the love for the business. You cannot promote something you don't love. You cannot promote something you cannot buy. If you're selling food and you cannot eat your own food, why do you sell it to people? It begins with us. It begins with us. Let me tell you, the first step of convincing people to join digital adverts is when you are convinced. If you are not convinced, there is no way you're going to convince others. Let me first say these people who are advertising and those who are not. I am not saying a 0. Coach Enoka 1, Millie 1, Duncan 1, Favor 1, Juliana 1, Helen 1. I want to see some zeros because I know you guys are there. Be Christian enough, be Muslim enough, and put 0. Thank you so much. Yes, Juliana 0. Yes, Esther 0. Yeah, be Christian enough. You know that I have never put an advert here. You're just demanding, where are the adverts? Where are the adverts? Who will put in the adverts? Digital adverts has no adverts, by the way. Let me tell you the truth. Digital adverts has no adverts. The way I've told you that Facebook has no adverts, YouTube has no adverts, Google has no adverts, no platform has adverts. Social media, this application, we the users, we are the one who upload the adverts. So if you're on this platform and you're not uploading adverts and you're demanding for adverts, you're not fair. You're not fair. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I'll continue. The good thing with these adverts, that when they play, we pay people to watch them. Every time you watch an advert, we pay you. The good thing right now, as we speak, whether you have activated your account or not activated your account, whenever you watch an advert, we shall pay you. We pay you 30% of the price of the advert. So if you watch a video advert, we pay you 2.4. If you watch an image advert, we pay you 1.2. So we are paying people 30% of this money. Let me also make this clear to you guys. Digital adverts is not paying you people to watch adverts. Digital advert is not the company paying you to watch adverts, because some people will ask you that company is going to scam you. Where do they get the money to pay you to watch all the adverts? No way. We are not paying you. The companies which are advertising are the ones which are paying you. They're just using digital platform to pay you. So we are not paying you a single coin. No money is coming from Uganda to pay you. The money is coming from Kenya. So you upload an advert in Kenya, the Kenyan will pay to pay 4 shilling or 2 shilling for an advert. And guess what? Once that money is paid, okay, 4 and 8, once that money is paid, out of that money we give you 30%. Okay, so if the guy pays for 100 people and you are 1 million people in Kenya, but he has only paid for 100 viewers, that is, for example, he has paid for 100 viewers, that is about, is it 40? 400 shilling for 100 viewers. You know, the moment 100 viewers have viewed and they are finished, okay, the advert will be pulled down, because he only paid for 400. So first come, first serve. The people who first watch the adverts are the one who are paid 30% of that money. So there is no way digital adverts is going to incur a loss in this business. That's why we are a legit business. We are not an investment platform. We are not a betting platform. We are an advertisement platform, ladies and gentlemen. I will continue. I will tell you that if I give you a projection, sometimes I give people projection. Sometimes someone told me, Zion, that is too little money. How do you give us this kind of money? Just 2.4 shilling per advert I watch. That is too little money. Give us some big money. I asked him, how much money does Google pay you when you watch adverts on Google Play Store? How much money does YouTube pay you when you watch adverts on YouTube? He told me 0. I told him, how many adverts are on YouTube? He told me numerous. I asked him a question, can you watch all of them and you finish? He said no. I told him, what if this happens in digital adverts? That every second you have an advert. Remember, our advert takes 30 seconds. What if you have 2 adverts in 1 minute? They give you how much? If each advert is giving you 2.4 shilling, okay? 2.4 shilling, okay? If you watch 2 adverts, it gives you 4.8 shilling. And if you watch 4.8, you get 4.8 shilling just per minute. It means in 60 minutes, 60 minutes, which is an hour, you are making 288 shilling. Okay, 288 what? Shilling in just 1 hour. Guys, how many hours do we have in a day? We have over 24 hours. What if we only watch for 10 hours? Can you watch for 10 hours advert? Is it possible? The answer is what? A resounding yes. So if you watch for 10 hours, that will be how much? That will be 2,880 shilling. 2,880 Kenyan shilling just in 10 hours in 1 day. What if you watch for 30 days? That is about 84,400 Kenyan shilling in a month. 84,000. I want to ask questions here on this platform. How many Kenyans by percentage earn about 84,000 Kenyan shilling per month? 1%. I don't know about the statistics, but here in Uganda, we make 200,000 Ugandan money monthly on average. Okay, let me continue, guys. This will happen not today, but in the future. So if you want to watch adverts, you can wait, and in the future, when we have many adverts, when we have many viewers and many advertisers, you will make that money. But right now, what can you do? Okay, go ahead and promote the company, go ahead and promote the business, go ahead and promote the platform and recruit people and bring advertisers. Why? Number one, because smartphones are mobile and personal. Today, advertisement is running on phones. Why? Because people move with their phones everywhere. Some of us, we have TVs and we spend months without watching these TVs, but we get information on our phones. Paid adverts attract viewers. All of us, we are culprits in this. We are victims in this. We all skip adverts. We change channels when adverts start. You know, these adverts have auto buttons whereby people can, if they want to engage you, they just click on the button, auto dial, they call you, or to WhatsApp, they go into your inbox. You know, if you have a website, they can go on and visit your website using our application. You can choose the audience. You know, you pay for a specific number of people you need to reach out to. If you need 1,000 people, you pay for 1,000 people. There is no TV that can give you that kind of future that I want 1,000 people and they give you 1,000. They cannot. They are into assumption, ladies and gentlemen. Our adverts can be watched later because people don't buy exactly the day they see the advert. People will buy when they have the need for what they saw. We advertise. Remember, people buy from the companies they know. People buy from people they know. They heard of or they saw. So when they see your advert on Digital Adverts Limited, and they come at a time when they want to buy such same kind of product, they will remember that they watched an advert on Digital Adverts. They come back, they check the application, and they find your advert and they buy from you. Ladies and gentlemen, our adverts are so affordable. And last but not least, I will tell you this, that our adverts are not affected by borders. You know, sometimes I've been coming to Kenya, but when I cross the border to Kenya, even my Facebook page goes to Kenya, that I begin seeing things of Kenya. I begin to be a Kenyan. I stop being a Ugandan, you know. So things which are happening in Uganda I will not see. I'll be seeing things happening in Kenya because I have crossed the border. At Digital Adverts, even if I cross the border, the adverts which are playing in Uganda will still reach me. What an amazing application. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll continue into the second product. That is profiling. Profiling, what is profiling? Profiling is bringing out the blueprints of a company. You know, in an advert, you cannot bring all the information of the advert at once. So profiling go into the depth of the company, the structure, the products, the statements of the mission statement of the company, you know, many things deeper. That's what profiling is. So because an advert cannot bring all that information together, that's why we bring in profiling. And on this top of this profiling, our profiling will work as a directory, whereby if people want to maybe to do construction, they just come into our profiles which are under construction. They will read every profile of the company doing construction and they choose which is better. Ladies and gentlemen, this is so big. I will continue with the next product. That is the digital survey. We know feedback is very important to every company. You need to get the opinions of people, the feelings of people towards your product, their thoughts about what you're selling, about your company, about your organization, about your services. Feedback is very, very important. But how do we get feedback? We have to go in the field physically with a questionnaire, in corridors, in malls, to ask people questions. Now, that is an odd way of doing things. Today, people are in their office with their phones. Why do you have to go in the corridors? Just put your questionnaire on our platform. They will answer the questions, and guess what? You will get your feedback instantly and right away. We are only charging only 32 Kenyan shilling per participant who asks us. And guess what? In return, any person who is on this platform and try to answer the questions, you know, you will be paid 40% of the money. Ladies and gentlemen, the next part is the pay bills. This is the reason why I joined Digital Adverts. Ask me why. Ask me why. Why did I join? Because of pay bills. I've known one thing. I've known one thing, that in pay bills, you know, pay bills cannot be bought by a company which is a fraud. There's no scam that can pay bills. Scams can, I don't know about Kenya, but let me talk about Uganda. You be my witness, you people. All scams I've seen, because I've been in this industry, I'm telling you, I have experience, and I've been burnt fingers several times. But this is what made me believe in digital adverts from day one, and decided to build it. In 18 months, I have built a team of over 17,000 people. Where did I get the confidence? It was from pay bills. You guys in Kenya, you're paying bills. I can see you're paying water bills. I can see you're buying airtime in Kenya. You know, you used to buy tokens before the government had to scrap it off. But here in Uganda, we are paying token. We are paying airtime. We are paying water. We are paying TV, pay bills. Now, this product is the one that raised my confidence in digital adverts. You know why? Because when you decide to go to pay bills, they are receiving e-money of digital adverts. E-money, not withdrawing. Scams can withdraw. I've seen many scams whereby it's a scam, you join and today you're withdrawing, tomorrow you're withdrawing, 4 days later, you're not withdrawing anymore. You are scammed. So withdrawals are easy. Don't be fooled by withdrawals. Withdrawals can be done by anyone, okay? But pay bills is not a joking subject. Do you know why? Because here in Uganda, the company which sells token is Umeme. Umeme is a government body. They cannot allow you to give you the IP address of Umeme, such that you use your people can use your system to go and buy token from Umeme directly using your e-money. Okay, if your security is not secure enough, if your e-money is fake, you know, so digital adverts, the e-money we have, you see, the account balance you see is not just digits. It's just that, not just numbers. That is real currency. And what is money? Money is anything which can be used as a medium of exchange. So this is legal tender. Digital advert is legal tender. Legal tender. Legal tender is anything that is accepted in the economy as a medium of exchange. So if we have, if you have 1 shilling like this of Kenya in digital adverts, you have a legal tender of Kenya. This is not just figures the way scammers do. When you have money on your platform, you cannot withdraw it, you cannot use it anywhere, you cannot even buy a matchbox. At digital adverts, it's legal tender. So this is the #1 reason to trust in this system. If any person who tells you that this is another scam, give them this, because ask them, have you ever seen any scam that can pay token? If it's there, I don't know about Kenya, but if it's there, you will let me know that this token, this scam, you could buy token, you could pay bills, you could pay water, you could pay, you know, airtime, but it ended up being a scam. I don't know. So, ladies and gentlemen, with our pay bills, you can pay at no transaction fees and you earn 3% cashback. In Uganda, I don't know about Kenya, but in Uganda, we are the only company doing this. I don't know about Kenya, but in Uganda, we are the only company doing this. A company which has no transaction fees, and at the same time, it gives you cashback on airtime, on water, on electricity, on TV, and very soon we are introducing airtime, we are introducing school fees and URA. That is for revenue, okay? I will go next, that whenever you get your 3% cashback, you will not end there. They can show you here some of the examples for people who are new. You can see the examples. Someone bought, you know, bought Safari airtime. You can see worth 1,400 Kenyan money on their number, and they got cashback on the 8th of May. Look at this. Brought power, you know, from KPL, you know, power token. You know, you look at this. All this. Someone paid for water bill. You know, there is no scam that can do this. No scam can do that. So this gives you confidence. This gives me confidence. So because you have this, guys, the next thing you need to do is to promote the company like never before. #5 is the digital mall. We tell you to set up your shop, set up your online shop today and sell to all our subscribers. Have you ever known that today, if you don't have an online strategy, you're committing what they call economic suicide? If your business is having any strategy for online, to sell online, you're committing what they call an economic suicide. Do you know why? Because Bill Gates said that in the next 5 years, your business, if it is not online, it will be out of business. And he said, we shall be having 2 types of business, the business which are online and those which are out of business. So help people set up online shops, okay? Because today people are desperate to sell online. If you go on Facebook, you'll find everyone is trying to post. You know, you go on their status, someone is trying to post. People are craving to sell online. But the platforms they are having, they are disappointing them. In fact, they are using them and they are exploiting them. So why digital mall? Why digital mall? This is what is unique about the digital mall. #1, we charge no commission from your sales. Most of these online platforms you see, I will not mention names. Once you go to sell your product from there, whatever you sell, they'll take a percentage in their pocket. Digital adverts is not doing that. Your deals will be closed between you and the client himself. Okay? We don't need restocking that brings stock here. You know, we don't need that. You can come and change your display anytime you want. You pay once, you don't charge you for changing display. You know, you can advertise your business to come on top of others. Digital mall is very, very, very good. You can display your business international. Today, as I speak, if I go on the digital mall, I can see shops in Kenya. Can you imagine? You are in Kenya, but you said you're displaying your product in Uganda. I can say, okay, she has this kind of products. When I come to Kenya, I can come and pass by and buy those products from you. Okay. And still at the digital mall, have you ever known that some of these platforms, they don't allow you to promote your branding? that when you go on some of these platforms, they will tell you that bring your product, but we put it into our packaging. So when a person is receiving the package, he's receiving from that company, not from you. So for them, they are promoting their brand, but not your brand. You cannot even contact the client yourself, because for them, they are saying, no, we are the ones selling to the client. So for you, if you're selling on their platforms, you don't have clients. So you have to depend on them forever. The day you decide to walk away from their platform, you lose all your clients who have been buying from you because you have not in touch. I will give you this example. Last year, December, I will not mention the site, but it is also there in Kenya. Even here in Uganda, it's there. We ordered for a cloth for my boy. He had a birthday party, and we ordered for him a very nice suit. You know, we ordered a suit on the platform, and guess what? I picked the suit, I paid my money, I went back home very happy. My boy was happy, and guess what? The boy put on the suit. We cut the cake. Before the cake was served, the suit was torn. The suit was torn, you know, because why was the suit torn? Because the person who delivered the suit to this company, his name is not involved anywhere. So they don't care about the quality, because their name is not at stake anywhere. They're just putting the stake at the company which is providing, which is selling. So even me, I can say, I bought this suit at that platform, but I don't know the person who sold me that suit. You understand? So at Digital Adverts, we want to ensure quality. Your brand will still go there, so we must ensure quality to our people who are using our platform. That's how Digital Mall is very, very unique to the people. How do you join Digital Adverts Limited? Joining Digital Adverts is free, by the way. It is free. You just need a referral link. You just read the referral link, or if you're here, you just share your referral link with whoever you find. Let them join the platform for free. Guys, let's go out there and we recruit people. So if you want to maximize all the benefits on the app, you activate your account with 3,200 Kenyan shilling. Altogether, you can use M-Pesa or you can use activation code. Why did I say that it's for free? Because when you register your account, you are free to watch adverts and you earn money. Even your team, when your team joins and they watch adverts, you make money, even when you have not activated. When you refer people, you will make money the way you're going to see. So it's free, and you can use that money to activate your account. Okay, what are you limited at? You're only limited, you cannot transfer money. If your account is not activated, you cannot transfer money. Okay, if your account is not activated, you cannot earn money when people are advertising, etc. So I will go to the way we are making money. How do we make money? Referral commission. Referral commission. Guys, we have been referring people everywhere. We refer people to restaurants. We refer people to schools. We refer people to saloons. How much have you been paying? We do this every single day. Even when we step out of the house, we refer people. People come and they ask for direction, and you direct them. How much are you paid? Zero. But sometimes you find people, tell them about referral marketing, and they say, me, I don't know those things. Me, I don't know those things. I don't know those things. Those things are the things you are doing every single day. You're referring people everywhere. You're referring people to churches. Some of you are referring people to witches, witch doctors. Yeah? We refer people every single day. Ladies and gentlemen, here you're going to refer people and you make money. You make 40% from the people you refer. Every time you refer a person, you earn 40%. And that is 1,280 Kenyan shilling. If that person referred also refer someone, you'll earn 15%. That is 480 Kenyan shilling. And the level 3, you'll earn 5%. That is 160 Kenyan shilling. Ladies and gentlemen, when I saw this, I ran crazy. I said, oh, how many people do I know? Times 1,280 Kenyan shilling. That is too much money. I said, if I make it a point, at least every single day, I get one activation. And guess what? It is happening up today. I'm referring people and I'm earning money. I can even show you. Even today, I had an activation. Yesterday, I had an activation. I'm still referring people even up today. I've never stopped. You know, some people, because let me tell you guys, have you ever known that this platform can sustain you 100%? I resigned my job in August 2021. I joined in June 2021. I worked in June as a part-time, digital adverts part-time on my job. I worked in July, August, I resigned, 2021. We are in 2023. I'm not rich, but let me tell you one thing. I'm 10 times better than the way I used to be. Digital adverts is sustaining me 100%. So this way of making money, referral, we refer people on the platform. This is hitting two birds with the same stone. You refer people on the platform to grow the platform, but at the same time, you are making money. So if you bring 10 people on your first level and they activate, you shall get a t-shirt. On second level, if you have 100 people on the second level, you'll get a smartphone. And on the third level, if you have 1,000 people, you'll have a laptop. I thank God that all these levels I have hit. I got my t-shirt, I got my phone, I got my laptop. Personally, I have done this and already I am okay. Evidence on the dashboard, people are making money. People are crazy making money. This is old. You need to update. People have made more than this. I can see 20,000, 66,000 Kenyan shilling, 139. You know, people have made money in Kenya. Okay, me here in Uganda, if I show you mine, sorry, if I show you mine in Uganda, you'll be crazy. Say, hey Zion, this is too much money. By the way, in Kenya, I have made over 1 million Kenyan shilling right now as I speak in this company. Over 1 million Kenyan shilling. So it works, but only if you work. Okay, I'll go next. You can see these people, very happy people, getting their rewards, CEO was in Kenya. You know, I am missing these moments. Come in the anniversary. I'm coming with you guys. Then next is the indirect adverts earning. Can you imagine when people are watching adverts, you're earning money? We don't care whether they have activated or not activated. The more people who are watching adverts, the more money you make. You make 0.2 whenever they watch an image advert, and you make 0.2 for when they watch a video advert, and you make 0.12 when they watch an image advert. The more adverts they watch, the more money you make. Guys, let me give you an example. If you have 1 million people, and they watch one advert in your network, 1 million people, and they watch one advert of an image, how much money do you make? Isn't that 120,000 in just one advert like this? I have seen opportunities, but I've never seen an opportunity with potential like digital adverts. So if you have 1 million people and they watch one advert, you make 120,000 Kenyan shilling on one advert. What if these people watch 10 adverts? You make 1.2 millions just on watching 10 adverts. So what do you need to do? You need to build the network now. Create your network now. Focus on the network. I told you guys when I came to Kenya for the first time, I made this statement and I will repeat it again. Every time I do a presentation, I make this statement. Recruit now or regret. I told those statements in Uganda. People were looking at me. People were complaining when bills are not working. People were complaining when the adverts are not showing. People were always complaining, not even working. I told them, guys, keep working. Today, I have a network of, which is coming to 20,000 people. And whenever they watch adverts, even if I don't watch, me, I don't even get worried. Because I will come back when I have more money than all people who have been watching the adverts the whole day. Because my team watches and I make money. When people in Kenya are watching adverts, I'm making money. Right now, I have a team in Zambia. I have a team in Cameroon. I have a team in Ghana. Guys, grow the business. Get out of joking and start working. Because for us, we are here to grow business with you. Sales commission. Whenever these people are uploading adverts, you should be making money. 13% should come to you. Whoever you brought on your first level, when they advertise, whatever budget they are advertising with, 13% should come to you. Okay? Level 2, you should get 4%, and level 3 should get 2%. But there is terms and condition on this. You should be running an advert every month to qualify for this one. You must be activated to qualify for this one. So the adverts you should run in the month. For example, we are in what? We are in February. So if you want to qualify for February, advertise now to qualify for February. Are we together? Don't advertise in January and you think that you're qualifying for February. No. You have to qualify in the month, in the middle of the month, or when the month has started. When it hits 1st February, to qualify for February, advertise on 1st or 2nd or 3rd or 4th February. So once February closes and you enter March, you have to advertise for March. Are we together? So that is the terms and the condition. If you don't advertise, This commission will jump you and go to your next upline who advertised. There is a person in Kenya. I think your username is Liongate. Is it Liongate? Lion something, Lion something, Lion something, you know? And I advertised, or she advertised, I don't know. But I saw the commission coming to my account, 13%, and I said, who is this? In Kenya, okay, Lion something. And the CD came and told me, that person is like on your 10th level. 10th level. So the commission kept jumping people because they were not advertised until it reached me who are the advertised. So why don't you advertise, guys, ladies and gentlemen? Keep on advertising to avoid this dynamic competition to go above you. Special benefits, subscribers. Sorry. Someone is, they are shouting for me here. Just a minute. Just a minute. Sorry about that. I have some neighbors here. They were a little bit causing some commotion here around. So I was talking about the special benefits, becoming our agent. We are still looking for more agents. We need agents on board. Okay, agents on board. Why do we need the agents? We need digital adverts to go on every village, on every parish, on every sub-county, in every home. But these people should get good services. You know, should get good services. We know online businesses don't need to have these agents. But for us, we are not only online, but also we are physical. We are on the ground. We want to interact with our people. That's why we have offices. So we need to serve our people. Some of our people are still behind in terms of technology. They need to be served, you know. So we need agents on the ground to go on teaching people about this opportunity. That's why, let me tell you one thing. Digital adverts is going to grow bigger than any application I've ever seen on the planet Earth. Trust me. Just pray for life and that you may be able to see this, because our strategy is different and unique from every online platform. Different and unique. So you just need to embrace this. So we need agents, become an agent, and you'll be enjoying money. 5% from every activation done in your region. Guys, have you ever known that people, the birth rate right now as we speak, it's almost, I think it is at now two babies per second. Two babies per second. Every second, 2 babies are dropping on planet Earth. Today, as we speak, we are over 8 billion people on planet Earth. And guess what? Africa is second. Africa is second in growth of population, following Asia. Africa is second. And where are we? We are in Africa. So we are positioning ourselves for this. So just know that every activation, people will be buying phones just for digital adverts. Imagine, I don't know about Kenya, but here in Uganda, people are buying phones for WhatsApp. Someone say, I don't have a WhatsApp. I need to be on WhatsApp. So they go and they buy a phone because of WhatsApp. I want to be on TikTok. I want to be on TikTok. They go and they buy a phone. I want to be on Snapchat. They go and buy a phone. How about an application that pays them money? How about an application that you can use to pay bills? What will happen? They will buy phones because of digital adverts, and they will activate their accounts. Now, imagine when you are the regional agent of Embakasi, the regional agent of Kasarani, you know, the regional agent of Eldoret, you know, you'll be making money 5%. That is 160 shillings per person. Imagine if you have 1 million people in that region. 1 million people times 160. How much is that? 160 Kenyan million. Are we together? Then 5% from every time they watch an advert, and 3% from coupons. Then 5% from rent collection in case we begin collecting rent. How much do you need to become an agent? Only 32,000 Kenyan shilling. All right, I will go to this. This is the evidence of money collected on agent withdraw, M-Pesa, bank withdraw, peer-to-peer, and app. That's how we withdraw. Use M-Pesa, use Airtel. Okay, I use peer-to-peer. That is P2P, member-to-member transfer. All right. These are evidence of transfers. People have been making transfers. Hey, guys are making money. Withdraw history. Withdraw history is here. Can you see? Received 3,000 Kenyan shilling money. Who was this? He blocked the name. Didn't want to see us, show us that he's making money. Who is this? All right. Okay. I'm going to Jenga. Zimba champion. Zimba Champion. Now, this is one of our last promotions in Kenya, which give you lifetime benefits. Okay, in Uganda, Zimba was brought back just to give them back for the anniversary, but this is our last promotion in Kenya, Zimba. We had what we call the founding member. We had what they call VIP founding member. We had the landlord. We had lifetime. Now, this is Zimba Champion or Jenga team is our last promotion, which will give you lifetime benefits. The rest of the promotions will give you just short-term benefits, but this one is our last. Miss it at your own risk. And guess what? You'll regret. In Uganda, people were regretting, and still people are regretting for all those promotions they have missed. So become a team builder and get rewarded for that. This promotion is ending on 10th of March. So we are just remaining a few days. Okay, today is what? It's the 9th, 1 month to close this promotion. This promotion, the moment you qualify, what will you earn? You will be getting 50% referral commission from your first level forever, for life. While other people are receiving 40%, you shall be receiving 50%. Number two, when you become a Jenga team champion, you will be earning 5% from every survey. Our surveys are the only product whereby you don't earn commission when your team is answering survey. When our team is paying bills, you earn money. When our team is watching adverts, you earn money. But when our team is answering survey, we don't earn money, except for only Jenga champions. So when a survey comes, it's only Jenga champions who will be earning money from the team. Mark that well. So miss this promotion at your own risk, that for you, surveys will be done and people will be earning money from their teams and you will be earning zero. Okay. Number three, you will be a lifetime member. No subscription when the time for subscription starts. Okay. So how do you become a Zimba champion? You're going to recruit 5 members or find 5 members on your team and support them each to recruit 10 before 10th of March. 5 people each should have 10 recruitment, 10 activations. Whether they are old, whether they are new, they should have 10 activations before the 10th of March. The thing is very simple. This is what they are talking about. You get the first person, gets 10. Get the second person, let him recruit how many? 10. Third person, 10. Fourth person, 10. Fifth person, 10. Now, the moment these 5 people, they have got their 10 each, guess what? Each of them, the 5, they will become Zimba champion and they will be earning 50%, even yourself 50%. It means 6 people here who have worked as a team, they will be becoming Zimba champions. Are we together? And what will happen every time they recruit someone on their first level, they will be earning 50%. That is 1,600 Kenyan shillings, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Next, they will be earning 5% on every survey. As I've told you, that the more people they have, they will be making 5% on survey as Zimba champion. The good news is about the lifestyle. This is our last. This is our last promotion for this presentation. It is about lifestyle, flying. Some of you, I don't know whether you have ever been on the plane or just see it in the sky. I don't know. You know, some of us, we have never done that. Digital Adverts come to do that, to break the curse, and this time to fly, not to go to Cheyo. Here we kind of call it Cheyo, to go to slave in those countries. No. This time to go and enjoy life like a king, like a queen. We're going to give you 5 days and 6 nights. It will be 5 days and 6 nights. And once we are going, we shall handle you $200 just for shopping. Those who are going to qualify. Shall give you accommodation, shall give you insurance, shall give you visa, shall take you all the tours, the accommodation, the feeding, everything. Return ticket, the very desert safari, the barbecue, everything catered for by Digital Adverts Limited. What do you need to do to qualify? We have two ways. That is the first one. I don't know whether Chief addressed that yesterday, but the first one is to bring 5,000 activation in your team. Now, we were telling people to become VIPs. People were taking it for granted. We're telling people to become landlords, founding members. People are taking it for granted because ordinary people, they go up to level 4. Are we together? Founding members, they go up to level, no, ordinary people go up to level 3. Ordinary members go up to level 3. Founding members go up to level 4. But VIPs go up to level 5. Not so? So in this promotion, we are accounting 5,000 activations in your entire organization. So if you are ordinary, we are only counting 5,000 in 3 generations, level 1, level 2, and level 3. If you're a founding member, we are counting 5,000 activations in 4 levels, level 1, level 2, level 3, and level 4. And if you are a VIP founding member, we are counting 5 levels. So we are counting only 5,000 people from level 1, level 2, level 3, and level 4. That is the first way to qualify. Second way to qualify, you can go out there and you hunt for adverts. All together, you and your team, every time they bring an advert worth 100,000 Ugandan money, that is about 3,200 Kenyan money, every time you have an advert volume of that in your team, that will be equivalent to 1 activation. So you can qualify by adverts, or you can qualify by activations through recruiting people. Both ways can work for you. Last but not least, on this promotion, terms and conditions apply. You will not be allowed to have all your activations coming from one leg, or your adverts coming from one leg. We don't want a syndicate in this. So in case you're going to qualify and you have 1,000 people, we have what we call a 20% rule, terms and conditions, 20% rule. The 20% rule says what? That at least the most activations from one leg will be 1,000. We don't expect more than 1,000 activations in one leg. What do I mean by one leg? I think you saw on Zimba Champion or on Jenga. You saw on Jenga. When I talk about a leg, this is what I mean by a leg. You see, these are 5 legs. 5 legs. Leg 1, leg 2, leg 3, leg 4, leg 5. So in case you are bringing the 5,000 from only one leg, and you have 5,000 activation, but coming from only leg 1, you will not be going to Dubai with us. If the 5,000 are coming from only leg 1 and leg 2 only, 2,500, 2,500, still you not go to Dubai with us. The way you go to Dubai with us, at least is when 1,000 coming from leg 1, 1,000 from leg 2, 1,000 from leg 3, 1,000 from leg 4, 1,000 from leg 5. Or you can have 1,000 from leg 1, 1,000 from leg 2, 1,000 from leg 3, then the 2,000 come from others when they are combining 500, 25, 4, but we're not expecting 20% above in one leg. I hope I'm loud and clear on that, and I hope you have understood it very, very well. In case you haven't understood, you will ask questions and I will be glad to answer. So finally, I will go into these guys, whatever their quotes, but I will go to the last one. I need this last one. It says this one. If someone offers you an amazing opportunity and you're not sure you can do it, just say yes and learn how to do it later. Learning is what makes us to earn money. Thank you so much for being on up to now this time, because we are here to learn. Learn what we don't know. Improve on what we know already. So if someone offers you an amazing opportunity, and I have never seen an opportunity like Digital Adverts, say yes and learn how to do it later. May God bless you. I love you by one. I remain Coach Zion, Chief Trainer Uganda, and Head of Sales. Papa, Mr. Enoch, are you there?
Hello? Wow, that was hot. My God, that was a marathon, eh?
Yes, sir.
Of words. Kotala Conte. This is serious. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you feel the same way. I want us to appreciate our coach,